Cal, looking back to Saturday, was that the perfect day for you, really?
Yeah, I think so. I think, as a striker, when you score 2 and the team wins, I don't think you get much better, really.
And the 2 goals, is that what you're all about? It was all about chasing lost causes, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think that's what I've sort of been missing in terms of being allowed to do that in sort of, the last year or so. And I think, the way the manager wants me to play and the way Troy helps me to play as well, especially when you're playing alongside someone like that, you just sort of get the freedom to play to my strengths, and it helps. I think it helps me and it helps the team.
Is one of the main feelings you're feeling at the minute relief? Because I suppose when you've been out for a long time, you must wonder if you're ever going to get back to sort of your best. But 3 goals in 3 starts shows that you're there.
Yeah, and I think whether it comes from not playing and not having the opportunity or being injured, I think it's just plays on your mind. And when you're out of form or, like I said, you're not playing, you just get that feeling whether you're going to sort of get back to that. And it is horrible as sort of footballer, and I think that's a side of things people probably don't see. They obviously see the sort of highs and when you're playing and when you're doing well, but I think you sort of maybe get put into that sort of hole when you're not doing as well.
Where do you feel like you're at level-wise at the minute?
I think there's still a lot more to come in terms of fitness. On Saturday, obviously, I was probably blowing a bit more, and it's the first. Obviously, I played my first 90 minutes since last December, maybe on Tuesday night, and it probably took its toll on me, because I think the way that the manager wants to play, the way that I want to play, is very explosive and very sort of high intensity. So I think, it's going to take its toll, and obviously that showed on Saturday. So I'm definitely not 100%. I want to get fitter, I want to get stronger, and I want to get sort of better.
How much do targets come into it now? When you score 3 goals in quick succession, are you thinking about getting to 5, getting to 10, things like that?
No, not particularly. I think sort of, like I said, when you haven't played in so long, you just, it's that initial thought of relief, and you could probably see that from the way I celebrate. It was just sort of like, phew, and like, I think the more that comes, the more it just comes into your stride, and you just want the next game to come so you can just tick it off.
And then looking ahead to this weekend, Scarborough, not to be taken lightly in the FA Cup, I suppose you're desperate to carry on this goal scoring form you're in.
No, definitely. I think it's a good opportunity for us, and like you say, we don't take them lightly, because this is going to be probably one of the biggest games of their season in terms of sort of crowds and stature for them as a club as well. And we're going to be coming there and we're going to be playing as if we're playing a league game and taking them seriously.